afternoon, good evening from wherever you are in the world. I hope you're having a fabulous day. I am a little bit sad because I'm checking out in a few minutes, but I can't wait to show you the Chow Kit. Now, when I moved back to Kuala Lumpur in January, I asked friends, okay, what hotels, what restaurants have come up since I left in 2019 that should be first on my list? And a good friend suggested the Chow Kit, and I can absolutely see, actually two friends who both stayed here. It opened up after I moved away last, and it is the new kid on the block for all intents and purposes because it really did open just before the pandemic, and it hasn't had its time to shine yet. But I'm hoping today that you will see that this is a must for a staycation, for amazing food, for a fun cocktail happy hour with friends, or if you're coming to Kuala Lumpur, this is an amazing, amazing hotel with the most incredible, well, I'll show you the view in a second. Now, the Chow Kit is located just about 2.5 kilometers from the Twin Towers, so you have easy access to a lot of the sightseeing that you're going to want to do. It is just going to be the best time. Let's start with a tour of my room. They call it a suite, but it is just a room. A suite has two separated rooms for having guests and having your bedroom. This is all in one area, but it's so cool. It sits right above the MRT, and the soundproofing on this building is the best I've ever experienced in Asia, I swear to you. I really had concern, I brought double earplugs. I was really ready to struggle because I know that this is right on two busy roads and it sits next to the overground train. I have not heard a single train, and I have literally sat just right here, geeking out on them and just having the best time train watching. So the soundproofing team, whoever did this, oh my gosh, incredible. The room itself is just gorgeous. It's minimalist, but it has these cozy sitting areas so you can have these wonderful moments, sipping coffee or a glass of wine. And the finishings all throughout the hotel, but also in the room, are copper and feel a bit steampunky in my opinion. But the interior design is simply breathtaking. They spent a tremendous budget on making sure that the renovations of this historic building were brought back to an amazing gentrified state, and it's just been a job well done. They win awards year on year now for the interior design, and it's easy to see why. So the room was gorgeous. I love that they had the sustainable products in the bathroom, so they aren't using single-use plastics or soap that you have to throw packaging away for. The hand soap is also a sustainable, reusable packaging, and I applaud them for that. It's great. The same thing with the water in the room. They leave water bottles for you, and you get one per person per room. And then they have water filling stations next to the lifts on each floor. And the water is delicious. It's really high quality, high filtered water. That is amazing, and I love that. But I do think that they could take it a step further and put glasses in the room and then reusable larger containers of water that were, glass or aluminium or something. But I super applaud their efforts. Seriously, not many hotels take the extra step. The food was unbeatable. The first day I tried the lamb shank and the meat just fell off the bone. They do use, they use spices the way you're supposed to in Malaysia. Malaysia has spicy food. And with the lamb shank, there was one bite where a tear was rolling down. I haven't been eating very much spicy food, I guess, and it was a little surprising to my palate, but it was delicious. I gobbled that entire lamb shank up. Everything else that I tried has been amazing as well. course, if you follow my channel, you know I love breakfast in bed. On my last night, I kind of treat myself because I never eat breakfast because I'm on a diet. No, I don't like going down to the restaurant because it busts my vibe in the morning, and there's normally like kids and families. So for years, I've just skipped breakfast when I'm at reviews or at hotels. But breakfast in bed was insane. They have the most incredible avocado toast I think I've ever had in my life. The bread is like this thick. They had poached egg on top, and when I cut into it, like it was perfectly cooked. They also had the most delicious French toast. It was like hearty and nutty, caramelized banana on top, and then a compote all around it made of banana as well. I think banana and apple. I always enjoy breakfast in bed, but this is the best breakfast in bed I've had for a while. It was insane. That bread, who's ever baking that bread, you are an angel. Okay, and when you're here, you can ask to go on a tour of the art, and they actually hired a professional curator to come in and select pieces of art to showcase the heritage of this area, the Chow Kit, Chow Kit, which I found, again, to be very 5-star level. That isn't something that you see more budget properties doing. So I hope you will give the Chow Kit a try. For a couple of nights or a week, this would be a great home base for your visit to Kuala Lumpur, or for like a fun foodie, like foodie centric, amazing escape to someplace architecturally stunning and just the most awesome view. So, all right, take good care, everyone. I send the biggest hugs and wish you all the best. I will see you in the next video. Ciao.